Hey guys, Steve here. Today is Sunday, September 11th, 2022. So as promised, and as I mentioned in my two previous emails from yesterday, I'm actually going to be doing a special opening today. As I mentioned, I've been downsizing a lot of my collection, looking to see what I had on display, what I collect, and what's not open. And okay, I do have several pieces here, about almost 2 dozen pieces that I'm going to be opening right now, mixed between some Super Treasure Hunts, some Redline Club stuff, and a couple of old pieces. So we'll go ahead and get started. So all these pieces that I'm going to be opening are pieces that are in my collection that I'm going to keep. I don't have any intention of selling. And probably the majority of them, if I can find space, they will go and be displayed in my my Carney display cases in the room that I'm in right now. So, and that's one of the reasons why I'm opening them, freeing up some storage space. I've had them for a long time, some of these for a long time, and I think I've decided now is the time to go ahead and open them, because I want to be able to enjoy them when I come into the room, and not, only enjoy them when I'm sorting through stuff, every, 3 or 4 months. So, all right, so we're going to go ahead and start. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and start with some chase pieces first. And we're going to start with Matchbox. Most of these are Hot Wheels that I'm going to share with you, but I do have a couple Matchbox. So I'm going to start with the first one here. So as you know, Matchbox, within the last 6 months or a year, they decided to get in the chase, or what they call a super chase game. These Matchbox super chases seem to be even harder to find. That's kind of questionable. Harder to find than Super Treasure Hunts. I've only found. I'm going to share two with you today. This one I actually traded with another member from the club, and this was the first Matchbox Super Chase, and it is the 2020 Corvette. I've had this for quite a while. And I never noticed this when I got it, which is not a big deal, but the blister is cracked. So yeah, I'm going to open it. I do have a couple spots in my display case for the new Corvette. And yeah, there you go. So the Super Chases are very similar to the Treasure Hunts. They, of course, have... I'm trying to think, do they have a actual chase identifier? Yeah, so super fast, blah, blah, blah. So it doesn't look like this one does, but anyway, the telltale sign of a super chase really is, of course, nicer rims, and these rims, I want to say, are very interesting. We haven't seen these before, I don't think. Not in that design, whether it's been in Hot Wheels or Matchbox. So interesting design on the rims, and of course they have rubber tires. Technically, I don't think they call them real riders, because Real Riders is really more of a Hot Wheels term than anything. So rubber tires. So as you can see here, these are rubber tires. So nice piece, red, white, and blue. You can't go wrong with that, particularly for a Corvette. And yeah, so that is the first chase. Obviously, lots of tampos on both sides, all the way around. We got taillight stuff here. And then, of course, we have headlight, and of course the red and the blue tampos all the way around. I want to say a white pearl paint job. So there you go. Black interior, clear window. The next piece I'm going to share with you is the second chase. This is actually a chase that I found myself in a supermarket, a grocery store, Wegmans to be specific. And this is, of course, the 2021 Ford Bronco. As you can see, it's very similar to, as far as the deco design, red, white, and blue, is very similar to the Corvette. Actually has the same rims, except these are black versus chrome. And then, of course, it looks like it does have, I'm just looking here, it looks like I'll be able to tell, it looks like it does have the same tires on it, rubber tires on it. But yeah, this is the second one. Now, I'll open this. The third one, the next one that's actually getting ready to come out, is actually a black Porsche, and I can't remember if it was an GT3 or Turbo or what. So, but I know it's black and it's coming out soon. But there you go. That's the Ford Bronco Super Chase. Pretty nice. Again, very similar to the Corvette Super Chase. Looks like the red is a little bit darker. It's more of a maroon, as well as the blue is a darker purple. But other than that, same kind of concept. As you can see, they both are, say, super fast on the bottom. So on the Corvette here, it says super fast right here, and then on the side of the Bronco, it says super fast there. So those are the two super, the two super Matchbox Super Chases. Hot Wheels. Let's see. I'm looking at these real quick. I want to say. So I'm going to open 4 super treasure hunts now, and I think of these 4, 3 I found in the wild, and I think one of them I either bought or traded at the club. So I'm not going to go. Let me just see if there's any particular order here. Yeah, I'll try to go in order. HM. Okay. So the first one I'm going to start with is the C case, and I want to say it's last year's C case. I've lost track of all my super treasure hunts. I don't even know what the current one is. But so C case. This is the Dodge van. I unloaded a lot of my super treasure hunts, but for some reason I really like this one. I like the color, I like the interior. I think the interior is very cool. It's got the I guess it's a go-kart. So I'm gonna open this one. This one I found in store. I'm trying to remember where I found it. I want to say maybe I think it was actually a Target that I found this one in. But very cool piece. Like the color. Even the mainline version of this is really nice too. But you see there's a little go-kart in the back, and lots of customization potential on this one. But there you go. So that is the C case Super Treasure Hunt. And of course there's the TH right there on the front door, if you can see it right there. Okay. Right. The next one I found this in the wild as well. This is E case. This is the 2020 Corvette. And I want to say I found this one at Target as well. Nice looking Super. Nothing really fancy about it. Nice real wheels, of course. Got the real, so it's got slicks on as real riders there. Dark blue. Other than that, nothing really fancy about it. Got some front headlight tampos, and of course taillight. There's the TH on the back there, and black interior with slightly smoked tinted windows there. But yeah, nice one overall. The next one is the H case Super. I actually found this one in Walmart in the wild. So this is the 2020 Jaguar F-Type. I found this in a dump bin at Walmart. And it was actually at a Walmart that gets hit a lot by the collector, so I was really surprised to stumble across this. Nice looking piece. Again, nothing really fancy about it. Looks like it's got black metallic paint. Yep, it does. Kind of subtle. It's kind of hard to see in this video, but there you go. But yeah, nothing really fancy about it. Pretty nice taillight tampos. You see the TH on the side there, on the front panel there, and of course some headlight tampos there. But other than that, again, black interior, lightly smoked tint windows there. Okay. And the last one is, I believe this is M case, but I believe this was last year's M case. I'm looking at the date here, 2021. Yeah, so this was last year's M case. So I've had this for quite a while. 2019 Audi R8 Spider Super Treasure Hunt. So very nice piece as well. Almost the same color as the Corvette that we just showed you. Nice rim choice, like the chrome on this one. It's got tampos in the front there for the license plate, the grille, the headlights, and of course taillight tampo on the back. And it's kind of hard to read it. It says R8 Spider on the license plate. A little bit blurry as far as the way it was printed, because usually they do pretty good about printing these. And then that T-Hunt symbol was on the back, right behind the engine there. So, black interior, smoked windshield. Snap a picture of that. So, good looking piece. I like, next to the Corvette. Again, I've mentioned this several times before, but a lot of the premium pieces with the Real Riders, great rim choice, same as of course the Audi, but this rim looks a little bit more plasticky than of course the chrome. So it would have been nice maybe if these were black rims, for example. I don't know. That's my just personal preference. So those are the 4 Super Treasure Hunts that I want to share with you. Okay, let's see what else we got here. So I'm going to open up I'll save that one. I'm going to open up, this was the Legends Tour, 83 Chevy Silverado. I never opened this one. I have a lot of Silverados, but I never opened this one, so I'm going to open this one. To add to the collection, 2021 collection. So get my thing here. I'll try to salvage some of the cards. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep them or not. But what I usually do when I open my things like any premium, or if it's an RLC card that I want to keep, I'll just run my razor along the bottom edge of the blister. That way I can save the card there. Particularly if it's a piece of artwork that I really like. So, just a little tip. You could also use the old style, acetone to peel the card off too, if you want to do it that way. To me, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, this is a nice Silverado. Again, nice to add to the collection. I like the color. Paint is really nice on this one too. Yeah, that'll go nicely with the collection. And in this case, it is a it does have Real Riders, of course, and it has metal base, metal body. Nice rim choice as well. Take a picture of this one real quick. There you go. All right. Let's see. Next, I'm gonna open this one here. This is the RLC club car, 2022 club car. This is nothing really new to anybody. I just never got around to opening it, but the 2022 club car, a 72 Skyline HT 2000 GTR. I had probably 3 or 4 of these, and I just unloaded most of them, just because I don't really need that many. And nice piece. I believe. I'm trying to think. I thought this was an open hood. I think it opens backwards here. Nah, I can't. I think it opens up, but I can't. I don't want to jam it. So, but anyway, nice piece. Great color. Actually, it looks really nice out of the package. I don't know color. I want to say it's blue. I want to say it's purple. It really depends on how you hold it up to the light. But great piece. Great detail. Looks like it has gray interior. And it's got a lot of detail on the front there. RLC 2022. Yeah, there he goes, the back. So great piece. This will obviously go in the display case as well. But that paint is really nice. So, all right. Next is another RLC piece. This is was this one number? This one is number. So this was available. I don't remember. It's been so long. So this is another 72 Skyline in, I want to say, chrome. Nice piece as well. The hood is actually packaged with the hood open on this one. This was limited to 30,000 pieces, and this is number 16,147. Nothing really fancy about that, but very cool piece. Go ahead and open this one up. Okay, so this is one of those pieces where you're gonna get, when you touch it, you're gonna get fingerprints all over it. So It's just a matter that I actually have two. I shared in a video a long time ago. I have two 124 scale muscle machines, I believe, both chrome, a Camaro and a Mustang. I think they're both 67s, if I'm not mistaken. But so, very nice piece. I want to be careful about opening the hood here. I don't want to mess with it, but very cool piece. Again, great detail on the engine there. All chrome. Nice detail on the license plate in the back there. And there's the front. Again, black interior, clear windows. So, very cool piece. I'm gonna grab a pic of this. There you go. So, yeah, I want to be careful about how the hood opens and closes. So I'm not gonna jam it. I'm gonna just leave it open for now. But yeah, nice piece. Okay. So next piece I want to share with you is a piece that a buddy of mine actually gave to me, or reacted to me. Then again, another RLC piece, the 1990 Chevy 454 SS. It is not numbered. I'm assuming it was like 30,000 pieces as well. This is a fairly newer piece. This is a piece that I decided not to get. I like it. I just didn't have, wasn't sure about if I want it or not, but he gave it to me anyway. So I want to thank Ish for that one. Very cool piece, so thank you, buddy. And I'm going to open this one up. And yeah, this is a really cool piece. I like it. I'm liking this one here. I think I'm liking it more now than I did when it was on sale. Oh, awesome. And the tailgate goes down too, just like the rafters do. So that's even a sweeter part of it. And I swear, it looks like, comment below. It almost looks like the interior is metal too, or is just painted very well. Red interior. Let's see if I can zoom in here. So you see the red interior, and it almost looks like the interior is metal too. But comment below if you know. But I definitely like the tailgate. They did a nice job on that one. License says Black Rat. You can see here. Let's see if I can zoom in here. There you go. Oop. There you go. California. And then of course we got the front. Yeah, so that's a nice piece. I really like this. Thank you. I'll grab a picture of this. All right. So next, let's see what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna open this one. I have another one coming. This is the latest, one of the newer ones as well. The Honda S2K RLC piece. 30,000 pieces. This is number 8,522. As I mentioned in the previous videos, with the exception of a couple of the convention pieces, I believe I have every S2K that's been released. And just a little bit of history. When I started collecting, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, the Honda S2K Super Treasure Hunt, the blue one, the A&M one, that was actually my first ever Super Treasure Hunt I found in the wild, and I found it at a Big Lots in those little trays. So yeah, that was my first treasure hunt, Super Treasure Hunt. And I've been grabbing all the S2Ks that I can. So, oh yeah, a nice piece. They did a nice job on this one as well. I like the color. Let's zoom in here. So, yellow, gold chrome, has the front headlight tampos, and it's got the taillight tampos as well. You zoom in on the license plate here. P529XO. I don't know what the significance of that is, so comment below. It's got the taillight tampos and the Honda emblem. It's got a roll cage, looks like, in the back. Black interior, black smoke tinted windows. So that'll fit nicely in the display case. I'll grab a picture of this one here. There you go. All right. So the next piece is also, I want to say it was the Legends Tour as well. I remember getting this one and waiting in line. So this is the 2018 collection edition. This is the 71 Datsun Bluebird 510 wagon. And this is the one you can get from, I want to say, if I remember, I think this is the one you can get, attempt to get through, no, this is, so it was limited to up to an X number of people. So first X number of people were able to purchase this. I thought it was a vending machine purchase, but it wasn't. But this was during the Legends Tour in my area, which we haven't seen since then. But I was happy to get this one. I'm going to open this one up as well. This will go with my 510 wagons display case as well. So looking forward to displaying this one. This is, I want to say, the third, at least third premium, higher end 510 wagon. We had, of course, the Boulevard, kind of olive green. No, not olive green. Almost like a seafoam green. The Boulevard 510 wagon. That's where the first one. We saw the first one, which is going for big bucks. Luckily, I had like 2 or 3 of them, and then we have a couple. We had, of course, I think a is either a 2-pack or a transport. Can't remember. But great job on this one. I like the color. Yeah, so nothing really more to say about this one. You know, obviously, it's a very popular casting, and it's even more popular when you can find a premium Real Riders version of it. All right, almost done. A couple more pieces here, a few more pieces. So the next piece, I'll go ahead and open this one. This one is a nice piece. I love this one. The paint job on this is so cool. This is the 20th anniversary. Let me back up here. This is the 20th Annual Collectors Nationals 64 GMC panel truck. This is from Charlotte in 2020. And it's a cool casting. I always like this casting. I saved a few of my favorite ones. But B, the paint job on this is amazing. It's almost, I wanted to gonna confirm in a minute when I open it, but even from looking at it, it almost has a textured paint job. So I'm gonna open this bad boy up. Okay. Yeah, it is textured. Look at that. That's a beautiful piece. It's just, I don't know what to say. It's, a very cool piece, very cool casting. Look at there's the roof. I mean, unless you've seen it, it just doesn't do justice unless you see it in real life. But there you go. It's a great piece. It's probably one of my, it's up there at the top of my favorites. But they did just such a nice job on this one. Okay, so I'll show you the top again. Look at the detail and the paint job of this. I don't remember how much these were going for. And of course, got the almost like a yellow silver base on that one. But yeah, very cool piece. Let me grab a picture of that one too. Right there. All right. I got 5 more pieces. So next pieces are 3 pieces are some Bluebirds. So I'm going to start with this one here. Let me back up on my video here. Okay, so this is the club exclusive 510 Bluebird. 17,500 pieces made. This is number 12,763. This is from 2018. That's okay. It's the club car. Yeah, I must have only gotten one of these because I don't remember ever getting 2. So, yeah, we're gonna open this one up. It's an older one here. I think this does have, okay, it does have an opening hood. So, oh, that's interesting. So I didn't know this. I'm glad I opened it. So, it has Neos. This is rims, but it has real riders as the tires. So that's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Cool piece. Olive green. Kind of almost anodized. Opening hood. Very nice piece. Kind of hard to see. That's as far as I'm going to open the hood, because that's as far as I can get it to open right now. But all chrome engine there. Let's see if I can get a zoom in on the engine here. Let me give you some light. There you go. Oop, too close. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get it bounced back. So, tan interior, white or tan interior. This is actually a left-hand drive. Has a roll cage. Great color though. I like this one. Again, get your fingerprints all over it. But yeah, that's interesting. Neos with real riders. I don't remember that being the case. But you got tampos on the back for the taillight and the license plate, and then of course the front with the headlights there. So nice job on that one, of course, and that will go in the display case. It's got a black matte roof. But yeah, cool piece. Next piece is also RLC 71510. This was the I think it was just a regular release, limited to 15,000 pieces. Back up here, 15,000 pieces. This is number 7,498. Kind of the gold color. This one I either missed the sale or I missed getting it in my shopping cart and paying, so I missed it completely. So I was able to, I think he either bought it or most likely I probably traded for it, and that's why I only have one as well. Because typically, because I have 2 memberships, I typically try to get 2 of everything. If it's a casting I really like or something I really like, or if I want to help someone out. But this one I wasn't able to. So, but there you go. Also opening hood. That one opens up a little better. So you can see inside there, all chrome interior, and the engine bay there. Cool headlights. You got them taped down there. Got a picture here. There you go. 20 real riders. Not sure about the rim choice, but they are real riders. Has the, I want to say, it looks like red or orange roll cage. Yeah, got the Tampa with the license plate on the back there, and of course down the top of the car. But there you go. That is another Datsun 510 Bluebird. And the third one I want to open here is the pink one. So again, I can't remember if I got this one or if I had a trade for this one. This is a club exclusive 571-510 as well. This was limited to only 5,000 pieces, and this is number 885. So very limited. Let's open it up, because this will go into the 510 Bluebird case as well. So this one does have your traditional Neos as well. Opening hood. Okay, all chrome hood. Just going to close it for now. A white interior, white roll cage. And got the Neo wheels there. And a light blue tinted window. So cool piece. White roof. There you go. Okay, 2 more pieces, guys. The next piece is a piece that I've had for really a long time. I think I picked it up. I don't remember where I picked it up, but I've had it in package for since I started collecting. So this is the. Let's see, what year is this? This is the 2007 Super Treasure Hunt of the Nissan Skyline. And like I said, I've had this for quite a while in the package, and I think it's now time to free it. It looks like it's got that paint issue, or it has a paint issue where it's starting to fleck off, which is kind of unfortunate, but oh well. We'll go ahead and open this bad boy and free it. see. Yeah, it's got some paint fleck on it, but this is the Super Treasure Hunt. I have the regular freed as well, the regular Treasure Hunt of this one. But there you go, nice piece. Unfortunate the paint's like that. I think I know the history of certain years Super Treasure Hunts. They had this issue with the paint. Comment below if you know if this is the same. If 2007 was the year that these cars had paint issues with. It was way before I started collecting, so I don't know the history of this. But there you go. This is one of my favorite, other than the 510 Bluebird. This is probably my other favorite Datsun casting. So that'll go in the display case as well. I just like the multiple toned paint jobs as well. I think that's what I like about this one. Black interior. All right. And finally, this is the piece that I picked up when I started attending the club meets and when I started collecting. I actually bought it from a club member who was selling it for, he was actually selling it for a friend of his. And he was asking, at the time, he was asking $40. And actually, and I hadn't started collecting that much, and I didn't know a lot about collecting at the time. So at one meet, one monthly meet, I said, well, I'm interested, hold on to it. I'm not really ready to commit to $40. And actually, I didn't end up buying it until maybe 2 or 3 months later when he still had it. And luckily, now that I look back, I'm glad he still had it. So this is a piece that he sold to me for $40 at the time. This is the Hot Wheels Sweet Rods Premium Series, number 5, Nissan Skyline. Same casting that we just saw before. Very cool piece. One of my top pieces in my collection as well. And I never noticed this. I don't know that the blister is a little bit crumpled. I don't know. I don't remember it being like that for a long time, but no big deal. We're going to open it. And before I open it, notice how the shape of the blister is kind of interesting. So we haven't seen that for quite a while. But yeah, it's a pretty cool piece. There's several other pieces, I think, in these Sweet Rod collections. I do have a red and a green one that I think I've shared with you guys before. But yeah, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up to wrap up the video. Very nice piece. Man, this is beautiful. Blue tinted windows, chrome interior. Let me lower this a little bit so we can get a little better picture. Chrome interior, chrome rims, you can see here. It's got the Volk Rays logo there. Carbon fiber hood. Great color. Yeah, this is this great piece all around. It looks like it has the intake and the headlight on the driver's side, or in this case the passenger side headlight. So they took out the headlight and put the air intake scoop in. That's pretty cool. Little detail there. Not open here. Okay. Lots of taillight tampos all around, and then all the way around the side, of course, and the headlights, the hood, the wing, plastic wing, light piece. I mean, it is a plastic body, but it does have real riders. So, and then there's the top. It's got the chrome interior, chrome roll cage. But yeah, they did a really nice job on this one. There's several listed on eBay, so they are available. They're not that difficult to find, but they are a little pricey right now. So I'm glad I was able to grab this for $40. I think it was worth the investment in this case. All right, so that is my openings that I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you enjoy it. Comment below and let me know what your top. Let's say comment below and let me know what your top 3 favorites are that I opened today, and let me know what you think. I would say, from my personal opinion, I think my top 3 are obviously the GMC, of course the Skyline, and then what would be my third one? That's really hard. I would say, yeah, I'd say probably the S2K. So those are my, I would say in that order. So that's probably my top three. The Skyline, the GMC, and the S2K are probably my top three favorites of all the ones that I opened today. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, happy hunting, and we will talk to you guys later. Have a good one.